So before we started using Acclimate, we really were just struggling to find a solution for something that could be used long term, used by multiple people, and something that would be able to show our work for reporting. So we had done GHG reporting since 2018. But with a number of different people involved in that reporting, we always wondered if we were accurately tracking our progress over the years, with using different emissions factors, using different sources of data. But we weren't sure if we were really comparing apples to apples. And now, Acclimate gives us a solution to do that, to have consistent emissions factors, to have consistent data coming in directly from the sources, and it gives us some confidence in what we're putting out there to our co-pack customers and sharing internally as well. So knowing that we can put in spend data for our suppliers and have consistent emission factors coming back in, that's something that we really look forward to using in the future, because we have a ton of suppliers, multiple suppliers for each raw material, and wrangling that all is a real challenge with just Excel spreadsheets. We're just looking ahead at onboarding new suppliers and new employees, and knowing that we have a way of really obtaining this information at the start and incorporating it into our reporting process. I would 100% recommend Acclimate. We're a small business. We looked around at options for reporting software, and just found that Acclimate was a good fit for the size of our business. We're starting out in our climate journey, and Acclimate understands that. I think they would do the same for a larger and more experienced business as well. They are very responsive when we have questions, even if it's just something that we don't understand. And I really think that it's something that we'll be able to grow into, and it will grow with us as we progress in our climate journey. We pushed out our employee survey for commuting, and it not only allowed us to obtain real data for that, but after we had pushed that out, employees started bringing up suggestions, just random sustainability suggestions that I don't think that they would have brought up had they not had the awareness of what we were trying to do. Hey, I've had this leaky pipe for the last month, or this piece of equipment runs 24 hours a day when we're here. Maybe we could do something to save some emissions on that and allow it to not be running when it's not in use. So little things like that will obviously add up to a lot in terms of our business. And just having that survey pushed out really started some great conversations with people that would not have been engaged in sustainability prior to that.